It is possible that the price of XRP Ripple might quadruple at any moment. Wouldn't that be a lot of fun? The numbers that are being discussed by the professionals are ones that will most certainly surprise and delight you. Furthermore, we will discuss the Ripple vs. CC trial, which is a topic that elicits a variety of opinions from individuals. Some people believe that Ripple will never be successful. Ought we to be concerned, or are we able to simply relax and take pleasure in ourselves? All of the answers are going to be found in this movie. Now, without further ado, let's get to the topic without any further bullshit. Thank you very much. The lawsuit between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission is still ongoing, and it is receiving a great deal of interest from members of the cryptocurrency community, as well as from financial watchdogs and attorneys. The XRP, the notion that Ripple ought to be referred to as a security, is the focus of this discussion. There are repercussions that extend beyond Ripple as a result of this case. It has the potential to establish a benchmark for the regulation of cryptocurrencies in the United States. In recent times, Stuart Alderode, who serves as Ripple's chief legal officer, has brought up a significant aspect of the ruling that the court has made. According to the court, a gold bar or a token should never be considered a guarantee on its own. The argument that XRP does not satisfy the definition of a security when it is utilized on its own is supported by this line, which is one of the most important points in the case. According to Alderode, the analogy to gold is particularly powerful since it demonstrates the ways in which traditional assets are comparable to digital currencies. According to him, the fact that an asset can be purchased or sold is not sufficient. Under the laws of the United States, this does not immediately make it a security. It should be noted, however, that not everyone shares this viewpoint. The chief executive officer of Better Markets, a nonprofit organization that strives to alter the current financial system, Dennis Keller, is vehemently opposed to the ruling that the court has made. In addition to stating that the judge's decision was fundamentally incorrect, Keller believes that the Securities and Exchange Commission has a 90% chance of winning an appeal against Ripple. It was his assertion that the ruling turned 90 years of legal precedent on its head by providing preference to purchasers with prior experience, when compared to straightforward ones, which is the exact opposite of what the securities law is designed to accomplish. Kelleher's critique stems from a more fundamental concern that the decision brought by the court might potentially undermine decades worth of securities regulation that has been in existence. Annalisa Torres, the judge who was in charge of the case, is claimed to have made a poor decision, which contradicts the statements made by other judges who are considered to be of high standing. Keller is confident that the Securities and Exchange Commission will prevail in its appeal because he believes that the judge will be unable to withstand scrutiny from a higher court when it is examined more closely. In spite of the fact that Keller made certain statements, Alderode is still confident in the choice. It is less than 10% of the time, according to him, that the United States Court of Appeals reverses rulings that were issued by lower courts. It is therefore highly improbable that the Securities and Exchange Commission will be able to alter the verdict. In addition, Alderode asserts that the Securities and Exchange Commission CC takes its legal measures to an excessive degree. He believes that the agency needs to return its attention to its primary mission, which is to safeguard investors rather than pursuing instances that call for a higher level of security, in which there is no evidence that harm has occurred. This legal proceeding has a great deal at risk. In the event that the appeal filed by the SEC is successful, it has the potential to establish a standard for treating a large number of cryptocurrencies as stocks, which implies that the government will be closely monitoring them. Should Ripple emerge victorious, on the other hand, it may result in increased liberty within the Bitcoin market, thereby simplifying the process by which regulators determine what actions to take with regard to other digital currencies. Of course, that is not all. A significant number of professionals are making extraordinary projections regarding XRP Ripple coin. It is possible that it could reach an incredible height much beyond anything that we have ever witnessed. What follows will take you by surprise. Hold on, because things are about to get completely out of control. This is especially true when Brett Hill made a surprising prediction that the price of XRP might reach an astounding $10,000. XRP is receiving an increasing amount of attention after this prediction. Even at first glance, this quantity might appear to be unachievable. As a result, this demonstrates how XRP supporters generally feel they have faith in the asset's potential for the long term. Hill is of the opinion that XRP will eventually reach prices that are significantly higher than those that many investors may consider to be reasonable. This is the source of Hill's vision. He does not believe that $1,500 or even $1,000 is worth of XRP. As an alternative, he asserts that it has the potential to skyrocket and reach $10,000. There is more to this forecast than merely a hunch about the costs. The most important thing is to have faith in Ripple's mission to revolutionize the way money is used around the world. To have a better understanding of why such a high price goal is even being discussed, it is essential to take a look at what XRP is actually worth. In order to facilitate the transfer of funds across international borders, XRP was designed to function as a bridge currency. Additionally, it is a more expedient and effective alternative to the conventional financial institutions. Ripple's portfolio of products that simplify international transactions includes XRP, which is one of the most significant components because it functions as a liquidity instrument. Ripple has formed partnerships with a large number of banks, financial institutions, and payment providers all across the world as another component of its plan. The purpose of these agreements is to incorporate Ripple's technology into the financial systems that are already in place. Because of this, XRP has the potential to become a worldwide reserve currency for transactions that take place with other countries. There is a possibility that there would be a significant demand for XRP if Ripple takes this action, which would result in the price of XRP reaching levels that have never been seen before. Hill's estimation of $10,000 was far out of the ordinary. Is predicated on the notion that Ripple's dream will inevitably be realized. A number of individuals believe that if Ripple's network expands and XRP is utilized more frequently in worldwide banking, the demand for the token may significantly surpass its supply, which would result in the token's value skyrocketing. Now, that's not all. Hundreds of millions of XRP Ripple coins are being purchased covertly by one of the most prominent personalities in the cryptocurrency industry. And what could this whale possibly be doing? Regarding the future of XRP, what does this imply, and for each and every one of us? What follows will take you by surprise. Now is the moment to get involved since things are about to become really chaotic. Therefore, XRP Ripple has just made a move that revolutionized the game and brought it to the forefront of attention. The incredible amount of $500 million that was invested in XRP by a mega whale, there is more to this enormous purchase than initially appears to be the case. People are becoming quite curious about what will happen to XRP in the future as a result of this, which is shaking up the entire cryptocurrency market completely. In a time when the markets for a great number of coins are experiencing a decline, the cryptocurrency XRP has demonstrated remarkable resiliency by going against what others anticipated it would do. If a significant investment is made during a time when the market as a whole is experiencing difficulties, it demonstrates a great deal of faith in the potential of XRP. Obviously, the volume of purchases is not the only factor to consider. It is quite evident that a number of the most prominent personalities in the cryptocurrency industry are placing a significant amount of money on XRP in the hopes that it would perform well. It is quite significant that mega whales made this purchase at this particular time. As other cryptocurrencies fail, XRP is succeeding in its own right. Unaffected by the broader decline in the market in any significant way, the fact that XRP is differentiating itself from the wider trend demonstrates that it is becoming a distinctive participant in the world of cryptocurrencies. The massive purchase made by the whale not only improves the perception of XRP in the market, but it also lends credence to the notion that XRP might be on the verge of making a significant breakthrough. What makes this move even more noteworthy is because it takes into account the wider picture for the market, bringing about a shift in the way investors think and the economy functions. When prominent figures in the cryptocurrency industry engage in an activity that is so dangerous, it frequently prompts other investors to reevaluate their positions and plans. It is possible that the massive quantity of money that is entering XRP will be the impetus that this cryptocurrency requires in order to become more popular, which may cause its price to increase additionally. Additionally, the investment made by the whales may result in additional large investors making similar investments, which would result in an even greater increase in the price of XRP. Whenever anything like this occurs, it has the potential to result in increased market trust and investment, which in turn drives prices further higher and attracts even more attention and investments. And at this point, the only issue that remains is, what are your thoughts on it? In your opinion, what are your thoughts on the XRP Ripple token? What are your predictions for the future? Kindly let me know in the comments section. Would be curious to learn more about it. Finally, this video has reached its conclusion. I am grateful that you saw it. I would appreciate